What's up, everybody? It's your girl Carlene with Strong with Carlene, helping you guys become Strongfident. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Strong with Carlene podcast, where we talk about stepping into your power, trusting God, and creating the life you were meant to live and becoming stronger in all areas of your life. See, today we're going to be talking about God's timing and the power of movement and why taking action is what separates the wealthy from the broke. You see, now before you get into your feelings, because I know there's a lot of people that are so sensitive, let's be honest, okay? This is all about being truthful. And just hear me out. See, I'm not here to compare or say one person is better than the other one. No. But we're going to break down why some people live in abundance while others stay stuck, and how you can make sure you're the one that's on the winning side. Because who doesn't want to be on the winning side, girlfriend? I know I do. So if you've been feeling like you're waiting on God, but nothing's ever happening, this episode is about to change your perspective, okay? This episode is for you, girlfriend. So let's get into it. All right, let's talk about the truth bomb, right? God's timing is always right, but he blesses those who move. Once again, God's timing is always right, but he blesses those who move. You see, a lot of people say, I'm waiting for God to open a door for me. And yes, patience is important. But guess what? Faith without action, that is dead, girlfriend. Remember, James 2:26 says, faith without work is dead. That means you can pray all day long, but if you don't get up and do your part, guess what? Nothing's going to happen. See, really think about it. Moses didn't just stand there and wait for the Red Sea to part. No, he had to walk towards it, staff in hand, and then God made a way for him. You see, that's the problem. A lot of you guys are not moving. Okay? A lot of you guys are not moving. See, David didn't just pray to be a king. He was out in the fields preparing, learning, building new skills, working on himself, right? You see, God provides, but he doesn't reward laziness. Once again, that I'm going to say this again. God provides, but he doesn't reward laziness. Once again, just in case it wasn't clear, God provides, but he doesn't reward laziness. But Carlene, what if I don't know the right step? What is it? What do I do? Girlfriend, you got to move anyways. You have to learn as you go. And I'll be honest with you, God will redirect you if you need it. But he can't steer a parked car, girlfriend. He can't. You got to move. He already gave you the tools. But you got to do your part. You got to move. And that's the problem. You guys are waiting for something and you expect God to just be like, hey, here you go, girlfriend. I'm going to bless you just like that. It doesn't work that way. Okay. And this is the reason why the wealthy take action and the broke stay stuck in fear. See, let's talk some facts, girlfriend. Why the wealthy keep getting wealthier while the others struggle. You see, 88% of millionaires are self made. That means they didn't come from money, they created it. I know a lot of them. Okay. And you know what they have all in common? They take action when they didn't even feel ready. You see, what the wealthy do, they invest before they even feel ready. They take risks knowing failure is part of the process. They surround themselves with people who think big, and they take massive, okay? They take massive imperfect action. They're just going, girlfriend. They're going. They're just like, I'm not waiting for anything to come and try to save me. I just got to keep moving. See, even though sometimes they understand that it might take a longer process, but guess what? They're okay with that. They're just like, I'm just going to get it done. I'm just going to get it done. But you see, now let's look at the opposite. Okay. Why broke people stay broke? See, number one, they're waiting for the perfect time. Okay. They're waiting for the perfect time. They're letting fear, okay, of failure to keep them frozen. They're afraid. See, they're always worrying about what people are going to think about them. Okay. And they're always consuming more that they produce, like Netflix, social media, distractions. They're doing things that are not going to help them grow in every area of their life. They're being stuck in that little bubble. And that's the reason why they're not freaking going to grow. God is not going to bless that. Okay. Now, do you see the difference? Girlfriend, it's not about luck. It's all about movement. Once again, it's not about luck. It's about movement. See, even in the Bible, the parable of talents on Matthew 25, 14, 30, It tells us that God blesses those who multiply what they have. Okay? Remember this. God blesses those who multiply what they have. See, the one who buried his talent out of fear, God called him lazy and took away his blessings. Girl. If that didn't freaking feel like an ouch, let that sink in. God called him lazy and took away his blessings. He took them away, right? Because he didn't deserve them. He wasn't using them. You see, now that we know the truth, girlfriend, how do we break free from that? How do we start moving towards our goals? The thing is, girl, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you the Strongfident action plan. See, number one, I always tell you guys this. You have to shift your mindset. You need to stop waiting for permission. God already gave you the green light. God already gave you the green light. And Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, girl. It's already in the Bible. It's written on there. Step 2, you have to take the first step. See, whatever God has been nudging you to do, start now. Move it, girl. Stop being afraid. There's a reason why he gives you that nudge, because he believes in you. Stop worried about what other people are going to think. Stop worried about, is it going to work out or not? God gave you the plan. He gave you the nudge for a reason. Launch the business, sign up for the course, start the workout plan, invest in yourself. Girl, small steps lead to big results. You're not going to get these results if you're not moving. Okay, step number 3, girlfriend, you have to let go of fear. Remember, fear does not come from God. Fear is a liar. Fear is a liar and it keeps you comfortable. But remember, comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Did you hear that clear? Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Girl, you got to move even if you're scared. But you just got to move. You have to take that freaking action. You just have to, just trust me. Once you start doing that more consistently, it becomes and it gets easier with time. Step number 4, you have to surround yourself with action takers. See, wealthy, successful, God-led people don't sit around complaining. No, girl, we don't got time for that. You know how many times I stopped talking to people because I know they're not moving. They're not helping me grow. If I feel somebody is not aligned with what I have, my plans or anything like that, I do not make time for them. See, I put myself in situations and in rooms where people are growing, taking actions. Okay. There are rooms where people want to grow. You see, find your circle. If your friend is not pushing you, if your friend is not motivating you, and if your friend is not taking action to become better, you're in the wrong freaking circle or you have the wrong friends, girlfriend, because you're going to stay in the same position over and over again. And I'm not saying stop talking to your friends because they're your friends. I'm not saying that, but choose your circle wisely. If you're trying to level up in life, you have to surround yourself with freaking people who want the best for themselves too, who are constantly working on themselves, who are hitting the gym, who are waking up early, who are doing things to become the best version of themselves. Because let me tell you something, your friend that cares for you is going to be like, hey, bro, let's go to the gym. Or, hey, girlfriend, you know what? Let's go get our workout and let's start eating cleaner. Let's become better. You want those kind of people. You want that friend in your circle who's going to sit here and motivate you and tells you, hey, girl, let's go to church, because they want the best for you. See, in step number 5, you have to pray and take inspired action, because faith and action equals results. Girl, you got to talk to God daily. Ask him for wisdom and then act when he tells you. See, stop holding yourself back. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This past weekend, I had an amazing, amazing breakthrough. You see, 10 years ago, actually 11 years ago, God gave me a vision because of what was going on in my life. See, I always talk about my story where I talked about how things really got really hard for me. And now I had the vision to really help people and to speak to women so they become the strongest version of themselves. See, if I would have never taken action, I wouldn't be helping people at the time. I wouldn't be able to be helping people, women, children, little girls. I wouldn't be speaking at certain places. I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I wouldn't even have started this podcast if I was afraid. But instead, I moved. I didn't care what people thought about me. I didn't care about anything. All I kept doing was moving. Okay? Moving. Look, I want you to take a second and ask yourself, am I waiting for a sign or am I making moves? Because, girlfriend, this is your sign. God wants you to win, and He has a life of abundance for you. But you know what? You have to meet Him halfway. You have to move. So, no more sitting on your dreams. No more waiting until you feel ready. It's time to unlock the next level of you. Okay? Now, if you're serious about stepping into the next level of you, I want you to join me inside the Strongfident New Character Unlocked. See, this is where I show you exactly how I was able to shift into a powerful, wealthy, confident version of myself. And I want to do that for you. See, with God leading every step. It's not hard, girlfriend. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to become the best version of yourself. Now, what I want you to click on the description if you're ready. Okay, let's get to work. Because your future self, girl, she's already winning. But it's time for you to catch up to her. Okay? I want to remind you that you have what it takes. You just got to move, girlfriend. No one's going to come out here and save you. Okay? And I want you to remember that you have what it takes and that you are Strongfident.